scared that you heard. No feelings, you heard. We back. We back. Back at it like a crack addict, man. Yo, man. Yo, man, what's good with y'all? It's your boy, the Fatty Fitness, nigga. Back at it again. Day fucking 2. Day 2. We back. Day 2, man. Yeah, another vibe, man. 100 burpees every day.
They see me now as the guy that with his shirt off can do 4,030 pull-ups in 17 hours. You can run 205 miles.
100 burpees every day. 1 year.
They don't understand the journey that it took me to get to this point.
Let's go.
My dad beat the shit out of me when I was growing up. My dad owned skating rinks.
No excuses. We about to get it in.
Prostitutes from Canada to Buffalo, New York.
Yes, sir.
My dad was a big-time pimp, big-time hustler. Anything bad about a person, he was that kind of guy. Beat the shit out of me, beat the shit out, out of my mom. There was an incident one time when my mom got knocked out on top of the stairs and he jerked her down the stairs by her hair. In my mind, I was always afraid. My whole life I was afraid, but I had this voice, this conscience that would always be battling me, saying, hey, you gotta get up and do something. I didn't want to do shit. And I have a big-time learning disability because my dad didn't believe in us going to school. So when I went to school, my learning disability, I had social anxiety. I was just a jacked-up kid from living in this tortured home. So all the insecurities I had when I was a kid with my father, it just got worse and worse and worse. And the shit haunted me. And that voice that I talked about, it kept talking louder and louder and louder. But I was doing nothing about it.
Whew.
From the age of 19 to the age of 22, I gained 125
What's your greatest motivation, sir?
From 175 to almost 300.
I'm my greatest motivation. Number 2 will be my mom. You know what I'm saying?
The more uncomfortable my mind was.
My mom.
Because that voice I was telling you about, it always was there. I was just trying to avoid that conscience. I wanted to be left alone from that conscience. It wouldn't leave me alone. You gotta start diving into those things that you are afraid of. You don't gain.
Gotta be prepared for the unexpected too.
It's gonna be a false reality. In the second life gives you that challenge. All you want to do is go back to what made you confidence, or what gave you confidence, is that happy spot. No, what gives you confidence, what gave you confidence, was spending years at the kitchen table trying to learn how to read and write all my own. Realizing
10.
I can't learn the way you learn. I can't. But I can learn. What gives you confidence, not being afraid, is overcoming the fear. I used to stutter severely bad. So right now, I don't know how many people are going to watch this. You know what gives me confidence? Is knowing I no longer care if I say or start stuttering. That's what gives me confidence, is facing these things, overcoming them. And maybe I'll overcome them every day. But face them. And face them. Pretty soon, like this, maybe this is what it's at. It's not in that comfort zone. It's in the discomfort zone. Is where my confidence is. That's where it's getting done. But people want an easier answer. There has to be an easier way. There's not. I'm sorry. I searched for it like tiger. I did. I lied. I never did. And I still felt empty. I coach a lot of people nowadays, billionaires, who call me on the phone and say, man, I still missing something. It's because they did what they were doing. And they have this beautiful family, 2 or 3 houses, cars, everything. Has everything in the world. On the outside, looking at my God, man, how can you be unhappy? I walk around with the backpack with all my stuff, no car. And I walk around happy as first in the room. Having nothing, happy as hell. It's because I found out the whole key to life. It's not all that. You have to face yourself. So many people live to be 100 years old and they die miserable, having everything, because they never examined. I call it my live autopsy. You never examine
That's work, man. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, man. Day 2.
It's all up here. If I start talking like this, people man, no. It's the truth, man. It is true.
30.
It's all up here. It's getting more to go with face it. That's the hard part. Everything I do in life, it sucks. That's why when I was 300 pounds, 24 years old, it wasn't like I had some big epiphany of, let's just go be a Navy SEAL. Let's lose some weight. No. I knew my entire life was going to be a struggle, which is why I just ignored it. And I said, I'm not even trying to jump off into this shit and learn how to read, how to write, how to memorize, how to become something I am not. But through that process, something happened. And I realized this is why I feel sorry for no one. And this podcast, they're going to really not like me. Because people are going to think that I am maybe lying, or maybe fibbing, or exaggerating. No. I was the lowest form on earth. No talent, no ability to learn, and I literally know what it is to be rock bottom and to build that up. So that question about learning is a pain in my ass. And I don't have to do it. Just think about it. I'm 49 years old and I'm a multi-millionaire. I don't have to do anything. So all I thought about when I was growing up is, man, I can't wait till one day it gets to the point where I no longer have to do this stuff. But what happened, I got older and became a way of living. So how I do every day is how I do every day. It's a discipline, it's a regimen, it was a choice I made. And the choice I made was, what are you willing to sacrifice and what are you willing to give up to find every bit of who you are as a human being? And I was willing to give everything to do that. So studying is no joke. When you're driven, whatever's in front of you will get destroyed. So I sat in this chair and I was so driven to succeed in this race. And at this time, everyone was really thinking about the guys that died. I'm not gonna lie to you, it wasn't. This became a personal thing. This became me against this race, me against the kids that called me nigger, me against me. It just became something that I took so violently personal. And I broke this thing down in small pieces. I said, okay, I gotta get nutrition. I gotta be able to stand up before I can get off this car, get off this chair, and be able to go 30 miles. So I went through all these small steps, and I was able to stand up. And then from standing up, I was literally walking down with my wife at the time, and she goes, you're not gonna make the time. She goes, you're working, you're walking like 37 miles. I got to mile 81. The second she said that, I'm not gonna make the time, I ran the last 19 miles, non-stop. And I can show you right now, when we get done with this, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you right now, this was years ago. And I had to put compression tape on my arm. And I had, so this was years ago. I had literally the size of $50. I had to get compression tape. And I
70.
picked up my ankles, and I picked up my feet. And that's how I got through that race.
Was it like a hematoma? I mean, what
No, so what happened was, like my shins hurt so bad from having stress fractures that the only way I could continue on.
Pain shit all in the mind.
So I wasn't doing the flexion
All in the
motion
fucking mind, man.
that activates your
Show up every day.
So I
Body gonna have no choice
get my shins up and I got
but to adjust, bro. You can't be no bitch about it. You gotta keep striving, bro.
No training anymore. So I literally went through all the mud from last SEAL training with stretch fractures, shin splints. And how I did it was I would take my ankles all the way up.
Yeah, give us a like, man. Give us a like, subscribe, man. Day 2.
Crazy. No, if you know how I came up, you realize I was think like warriors, man. Very privileged. I chose this world to be a warrior. And I would choose it again if I came back to this world. But the mentality of the Lord is very different. The mentality. You must be that person on that door. Get ready to open the gate to yourself. If I die, so be it. The only way you can go in that door is knowing there's a great chance that you're going to die.
Yeah.
Like being a SEAL, you train with live ammo.
89.
Everything you do, you can die. So to be a warrior, why people don't understand me, I'm glad you don't understand me. Merry Christmas, good on you. Because being a warrior takes a whole different mindset. And a whole different mindset to know that there's a great chance I may not be it. I was at 21 years. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky that I'm alive.
92.
I'm lucky to still run.
Let's fucking work.
You sign up for that down line to be like a SEAL, your mentality
93.
changes. I may not live.
7 left.
That's the mentality.
Y'all gonna see it, bro. I ain't gotta say too much right now, bro. Y'all gonna see
Energy and strength we have now.
every day.
100 burpees. Right there, man, it's the worst time of your life. There's energy all around us that we think that we have to come externally a lot of times. We have like a TV in front of us, watch somebody, listen to a podcast, listen to great music. A lot of times in life is fucking quiet. And those are the times when people want you to run and hide. You gotta be able to find energy. You gotta make up games, make up tricks, make up whatever you can to get to the next evolution of life. So taking souls is just another way. It's not about hurting the person you're against.
100, nigga.
It's about finding a
Just like that.
advantage in every situation.
Just like that, bro.
You physically can.
10
To
minutes.
get to the next, you're trying to inch further to the goal line. And
100
you don't wanna
burpees,
know
man.
what is that goal line. The goal line,
Put you in the
whatever it is,
best shape. Whip that ass into shape,
I wanna
man.
get through Hell Week. I wanna get through Hell Week with my head.
Day 2. Day 2. Day 2, man. We here. Like I said, man, 100 burpees every day. Every day. 2025, man. We here. We here, man. Ain't gonna say too much, like I said, but y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see throughout this year. Y'all gonna see, bro. This day 2, though. So I be looking. You know what I'm saying? 365-day challenge, man. Nobody doing it like this over here on this channel. Y'all stay tapped in. Day 3 coming out tomorrow. Same time. I'm going live. Same time every day. I want to keep it consistent. And yeah, like I said, I'm showing up every day. Y'all know I'm doing other workouts too, man, this year. Y'all not just gonna see me doing burpees. Y'all gonna see everything. Y'all still gonna see the challenges. I'm gonna do some calisthenic challenges. Shit like that throughout this year, man. Let's keep it going. Keep it consistent, nigga. Let's go. What are you talking about?